Hi, I'm Andrew Coates, author of Angels Call to War. I'm doing a brief summary of the 9 numbers. So let's start with number 1 and describe its creation, its reflection in the world, and the body. Number 1 corresponds to the organ of the kidney and its network of energy meridians in the body. In acupuncture, we access the number 1 by keying in at kidney 3 and bladder 60 of the male and female meridians that correspond to the water element. The principle involved here is resonance. What do we know about resonance? Well, we know that a frequency creates a vibration which forms any of the Greek symbols. When an experiment was done with iron filings across an iron drum and different frequencies passed and the different shapes form. That's how the alphabet, the Greek symbols, that's where they come from. They're a direct expression of frequency. A creative pulse repeats in cycles that vary in frequency. These cycles spiral down from 9 to 1 and keep on repeating. They do this at regular rhythm, so we have solar frequency cycles that tie into this. If you look at a Swiss ephemeris, you'll find that the monthly change date corresponds to a particular angle to the sun. It's quite fascinating. So the wonder of our creation is that everything is tied into the numerical tide times. All things in nature correspond to these numbers. The physical body, the emotional body, and the causal body. Now, I'm not talking about the creation at the causal plane, the movie cassettes that house each life, but within each life, each video cassette or crystal domino, as I called them in Angels Call to War. Outside of the crystal dominoes is a different discussion, outside of numbers. So let's start with number 1 and describe its creation. The emotion that relates to fear, and the action is flight and fight. It triggers adrenaline from the adrenals that sit under the kidneys. This energy of 1 relates then to the spine, the brain, and the ears. So this is the formation of the human at the primary level of number 1. The outer world associations with number 1 are career, sexuality, identity. Who am I? All sorts of sayings become an indication of the 1 energy being either in or out of balance. I am sorry. I am worried. I don't care. I can't be bothered. I desire her. I am instinctively responding to my surroundings. I am hunting an animal. This is all number 1 at work. Feelings such as a great sense of adventure and exploration, an urge to seek something out. Careers that correspond to 1 are teaching, building, an adventurer. Thought structures are what I call simple logic. These correspond to the 1. So I'm a 1 water energy person. It dominates my personality and I suffer from simple logic. Foods that stimulate the kidneys, adrenals, and the structure of the body and the mind are kidneys themselves, meat, beetroot, dark plum. The kidneys filter the blood and control all fluids of the body. The energy regulates all fluids in a harmonic fashion. So, if it is out of balance, so too will the fluids of the body, including blood, circulatory fluid, spinal fluids. Feng Shui 1 relates to the entrance of the house, ponds and aquariums, and the plumbing of the house. All are 1 energy. 1 is a fabulous number. We all are made by a universal process. We have the 9 numbers, 9 to 1, within us. Basically, we're made the same way by the same process, and we are connected to the universe in a wonderful way. And it is by our efforts that we express individuality. The numbers are universal and provide a framework for us to work within. I'll do number 9 in the next video.